Lets it go. That's good. Love's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has created some turnover and really made the most of it.
Now here's Sessions. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And that one falls for Jamal Crawford.
I like his aggressiveness here in the quarter. He's getting to the line much more than he did earlier.
And the Clippers making a change here. Rivers checked in. Right wing, shot clock at 5. Arthur, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Down low and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Big Smooth. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break, averaging about 24 points, 19 rebounds, and he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, Sid, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Here's Morrison. 14 points for him. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Up the floor, here's Fernandez. Finished off the break. Fernandez has got his first basket of the night.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
A nice shot by Rivers.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 6.
And no excuse there for missing that. A great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's lights out. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Las Vegas, they've been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Sessions. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Las Vegas leads by 4. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Doc Rivers. And, Doc, so far in this game, do you feel like the team is struggling getting good looks?
I don't mind the shots. They're good shots for the most part. I would like extra passes every once in a while. But overall, our shots have been not bad. We got to get stops.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thanks so much, Doris. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be breaking down all the action for you. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
One stroke on the boards, and you're trying to get ahead in the score and stay there. It often comes down to a few extra possessions. That's why any extra rebounds can make a big difference. Now they have to come out in the second half and attack the glass with the same vengeance.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, their defense was really inconsistent. They get a stop, then turn around and give up an easy bucket. That's why they allowed over 50% shooting. Their defense needs to be a lot more focused in the second half.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now.
Good game for Irving. He has 17 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Las Vegas leading by 4. Arthur out there with Big Smooth. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Green. And it's Irving in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Las Vegas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Jay, covered by Irving. Shot's good by Laverne. Laverne's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Irving can't hit.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Vucevic, it's deflected. Now Irving. Lets it go from the wing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Irving. So it's Las Vegas now. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Now here's Redick. 6 points for him. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. They get the rebound. It'll go when the Las Vegas lead is cut down to 1 and the bucket from Morrison.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The shot is off.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Lights Out. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Lights Out's got 16 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Outside Irving. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 16. Hollis Jefferson passes to Jay. Here's Lights Out. Hands it from downtown. Lights Out's got 5 points now this quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Attention, Staples Center, please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the league's best rebounding teams since the All-Star break.
Boy, they've gotten a fresh start since that break, Kevin. They're like a new team when it comes to rebounding the ball. They've gotten charged up and revved up to rebound.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Irving kicks to Morrison. Tries from 7. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hollis Jefferson passes to Jay. And LeBron kicks to Vucevic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Barnes is checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Irving. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Crawford, true on the 14-footer. Crawford's got 8 points.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. It's down all game given a chance. Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Clippers trail by 5. The feed to Reddick. Dishes it to Irving. Shot from 12. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's a screen. Lights out, passes to Jordan. And here's Crawford. He's got 8. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Barnes. Here's lights out, covered by Reddick, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 7-point Las Vegas lead. The Clippers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Irving kicks to Green. It's Reddick on the wing. And the shot is good. Reddick's got 8 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 23. The 17-footer goes down. And now just a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Jordan the pass to Jay.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Jay. 10 points and 9 assists. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Irving with it. He's got 25. Crawford outside. He feeds it to Reddick. He dishes it to Irving. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Crawford. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the dish to Irving. They kick it out to Green. Baseline try. Laverne grabs the miss. Las Vegas leading by 5. Pass to lights out. The pass to Jay. Fires from 14. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Assisted. Lights out.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Irving a screen on Barnes. And Reddick kicks to Irving. Crawford, no one around him. Crawford missing again.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
There's a screen. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Now the Clippers moving it up. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Crawford.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
All right, then, let's get up. Let's get it up.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pass to Green. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got 3 assists tonight. Las Vegas leading by 5. Love with the screen on Sessions. Jay the pass to Love. Misses the 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And Sessions kicks to Morrison. And that one's good.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jay, the pass to Jordan. Down low. Love kicks to Barnes. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Green dishes to Sessions. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Morrison. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Las Vegas, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Jay. Las Vegas again missing. The Clippers trail. Now here's Sessions. It's deflected. Kicks to Barnes. And he slams it one-handed.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Hands to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Sessions. Green with a screen for Sessions. He kicks to Green. Fires the three. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got 5 assists tonight. Well, Las Vegas shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And Fernandez kicks to Love. Feeds it to Barnes. Back to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Jay. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And the Clippers making a change here. Arthur's checked in. That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside, Green to the wing on the left. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. And the shot falls short this time. It's a pick by Love. Jay, the pass to Love. Second chance shot. That's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Love's got 16. Clippers trail by 4. And Sessions kicks to Rivers. There's the screen. Here's Bellinelli, covered by Barnes. Here's Rivers. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. So it's the Clippers now. 1:22 left in the third. Sessions dishes to Arthur. For the lead, here's Green. It counts, and the foul. Rudy Fernandez picks one up. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Las Vegas. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's got 6. Here's Love. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And Bellinelli kicks to Rivers.
Arthur sets the pick for Rivers. That's a 2 from Bellinelli, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Bellinelli's got 6. Las Vegas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Green with the block.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
For the finish. That was incredible.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Clippers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. On the court right now for Las Vegas. They've got Vucevic. Lights out there with Jay. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Morrison. Yep, right through the net. Big Smooth got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. Well, Las Vegas shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Jay, the pass to Lights Out. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Been a good one for Lights Out. He's got 21 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Los Angeles now. Irving kicks to Crawford. Here's the screen. And the wide open shot from Redick. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. They get it again. And that one's good. Love's got 20.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Arthur's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving attacking. Hits the jumper in space. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Lights Out. Buries it from three-point range. Lights Out's got 26 points.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Morrison. Vucevic with the block. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
So for Las Vegas, Jordan, he's checked in for Vucevic, for Kevin Love. And it's Barnes in for Hollis Jefferson. Clippers trail by 6. Passes to Morrison. Crawford against Barnes. It's Crawford with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second-chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Las Vegas leading by 4. Lights out, passes to Laverne. Barnes kicks to Jordan. Back to Barnes. It's Jordan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Clippers trail by 4. Ripped away. Here's Lights Out. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Lights Out's got 31 points.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. There's a good screen. Jordan, the pass to Jay. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 6. On the wing, Irving. Takes it from 10, and he nails the jumper. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Here's Lights Out, covered by Reddick, and stolen by Reddick. And now Reddick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Laverne's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's lights out, covered by Reddick, and that one's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Irving. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Jay, the pass to Lights Out. That's good. Lights Out's got 35.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's Arthur. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one. A beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Morrison. The shot will not go. And it's Las Vegas the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. There's the screen. Here's Lights Out. It's tipped. Now Green. To the middle, deflects the pass. High post shot. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kyrie Irving. For Las Vegas, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. And the pass to Lights Out. Out to the right wing. Jumper off the screen. And the foul called on Darrell Arthur. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Jordan the screen. To the paint. It's blocked. And here's Reddick. Pass to Morrison. Green left side. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Laverne. Here's Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Jordan. He's got 15 rebounds and 2 rejections.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Irving. Irving double teamed. 16 feet away. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Laverne passes to Jay. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Lights out. Shooting one.
Here's Jay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Clippers trail by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. Redick for 3. They grab their own miss. Arthur, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Las Vegas leading by 7. Lights out, passes to Jay. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Redick with the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Las Vegas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. There's the dish to Laverne. Jordan the screen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Jeff Green picks one up.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Joffrey Laverne. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 9. Irving kicks to Morrison. The kick out to Irving. Now here's Redick. He's guarded closely. Off the screen. Another shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's been a good one for Green. 8 rebounds and 2 steals.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Jeff Green at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Jeff Green drops them both. Here's lights out.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pulls it from the elbow. And the jumper falls for him. Lights out's got 38 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like. They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups. I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
.152 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Morrison. Shot, high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backdoor.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Las Vegas leading by 9. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And Irving comes to help. Here's Lights Out. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Lights Out's got 40 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Las Vegas.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points the difference.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year. This will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And after trailing in this season series, tonight they avenged themselves, taking the final game of the year between these two teams, finishing at 2-2 against the Clippers.
A good win, and a lot went into it. But I just like the showing for Jay. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Lights Out. Off with the layup. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Greg, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
We see Las Vegas get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Nick, what can you point to as the team's primary strength for getting this win here tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones. We just kept grinding, we never let them back in the game, and it felt good to get this one tonight.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MVP, Laboratório Fantástico. É nóis. Assim,
os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhado.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the Toronto Raptors. So for Toronto, their last game, a loss to Memphis. Disappointing overtime loss, and mentally for this one. On the topic of the playoffs and the length of them, they call it the second season, Shaq. What do you look for in a playoff team as an indicator of their ability to succeed?
Well, we all live by this old montage, old adage, whatever it is. Defense wins championships. Defense is big. What I like about the playoffs, Ernie, physicality. You can't hesitate to give a foul, prevent easy buckets, a.k.a. you got to touch them up.
Got to touch them up, but experience, to me, is probably the biggest thing. Because there's no way to understand playoff basketball until you're there. And so teams that shoot a lot of free throws.
Now let's get it all in perspective for all y'all enjoyment of song.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game, a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking to me. You hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Raptors 5 right now. Boss is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Kemp. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Scola in at the 4 slot. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. There's the pass to Porzingis. Shot is no good. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I spoke briefly with New York's head coach. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact a game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
And thank you, Doris. And the technical free throw is good. Valanciunas with a screen on Fields. The shot, good on the short little jump shot. Kemp's got 5 now.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Fields, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Here's Boss. He's coming off a 31-point game against Memphis.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
The second chance effort, and it's blocked. He dishes it to Kemp. And another shot. And the layup is good. Kemp's got 7 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And Fields kicks to Fields. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Shumpert. 5 on the clock. Fields can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Oh, and here comes Fields all alone. No one around, and it's good on the layup.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Here's Boss, following the score by New York. Screen by Valanciunas. Scola dishes to Shumpert. Scola sets a screen for Shumpert. From outside, off the mark.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now, here is Fields. He had 28 points in the win against Orlando.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Shumpert. Pass to Boss. Screen by Scola. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That's good.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to.
Raptors leading by 3. Outside Shumpert. Scola left side. Here's Kemp. The shot is off, so New York will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
For New York, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fields the pass to Simmons. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
New York trails by 3. Here's Marjanovic. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Scola. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Porzingis. They trail by 1, and he gets the bucket.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Boss. Plenty of space. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Boss has got 5 now. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. They set the pick. Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Kemp. Good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Boss. He's got 5. With some arc, he lays it in. 7 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Simmons passes to Porzingis.
That's his second personal foul.
For New York, they have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
To the middle. Out to Shumpert. Passes it to Valanciunas. Here's Boss. Three-pointer. And he gets the bucket. Boss has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
This is a good time to go to our 2K leaderboard and look at a few of the league's best defenders, small forwards leading their position in steals so far in the season's second half. You take a look at Fields, one of the league's best third in steals.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
It would be nice to find a steals chart to see where they're getting all their pilfers from. These are small forwards, though, who play 94 feet of defense.
No good.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Here's Boss. Fields covering. Here's Boss. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Fields. 23 points for him the last game against Orlando.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Now, here is Fields. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Some changes here for the Raptors. Adrian Payne comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Korver in for Iman Shumpert. Feeds to Ross. Payne grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Kyle Korver hits from deep. And the Raptors lead by 2.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Now Fields. Fires at the elbow. Good as the jump shot falls. Fields has got the game tied up here for New York.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Here's Boss. 10 points for him. There's the bucket. Good. Boss has got 12 in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They set the pick. Boss in the corner. It's stolen by Korver. Boss with a steal. And a fast break now for New York. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And New York making a change here. Plumlee's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Voss, and that one falls for Kemp. New York trails by 3. Now here is Fields. 5 points in the game. And Oladipo, here we go. Ross with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ross has got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Dellavedova kicks to Korver. Pass to Dellavedova. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Gordon. The dish to Fields. Gordon with the screen for Fields. Off the pick. The shot misses, and Toronto will come the other way. Dellavedova kicks to Payne. Dishes to Dellavedova. Toronto working the ball around now. They set the pick. Here's Korver for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. New York shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Oladipo, good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Outside Korver. And there's the pass to Debo. He kicks it to Dellavedova. Clock at 6. Here's Kemp. It's rebounded by New York.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Fields dishes to Gordon. And again, it's New York.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Dellavedova, the pass to Kemp. Here's the screen. The screen from Kemp. Outside Korver. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for New York.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here is Fields. He's got 5.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
There's the pick. Pass to Debo. Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Kemp. No good there off the double clutch.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Gordon kicks to Fields.
A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. New York ahead. They lead by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
New York leading by 6. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got him on Shumpert. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Scola. Then there's Boss, and it's Dellavedova in at the 2. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Fields with the screen for Oladipo. Uncovered. That's good. 9 points for the franchise.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Back to Valanciunas, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Raptors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. First free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York leading by 6. Fields with it. 13 feet away. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Shumpert against Fields. Shumpert dishes to Valanciunas. Boss passes to Valanciunas. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Screen by Valanciunas. Outside, Scola. Passes it to Boss. 6 on the shot clock. No luck. And New York the other way now.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Plumlee with the steal. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Oladipo. Rebound by Dellavedova. Raptors trail by 4. Scola with the clean look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And so it's New York with it. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Valanciunas passes to Boss. The feed to Scola. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And with this chance, let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard and find out who the top assist men are among the first-year players. Take a look at the prodigy, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
Yeah, very unselfish. I mean, has the respect of his coaches and teammates. They follow his lead, which is probably the highest compliment for any rookie.
Here's Marjanovic. He feeds it to Fields. Here's the screen. Wide open. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Fields has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Screened by Valanciunas. Boss. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Fields with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Wing shot on the way. Fields can't get it to go.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shumpert, no good. And Simmons kicks to Fields. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Boss. He's got 12. Screen by Scoa. Boss passes to Valanciunas, and that one is hammered home.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
The baseline jam. No good from Simmons. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Screen by Scoa. Boss passes to Scola. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Now it's just a 3-point New York lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Oladipo outside. The 3. And it's good. Oladipo's got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Boss, guarded by Oladipo. Boss passes to Valanciunas, kicks it to Dellavedova. All sorts of time. The shot no good. New York leading by 6. Oladipo goes in. He dishes it to Simmons. Back to Oladipo. It's Fields outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Valanciunas with a screen on Fields. Shot from 12. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers here for Oladipo, his last 10 games, he's getting around 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully, this is a sign of greater things for the future.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. New York leading by 5. Here's Simmons looking for his first basket still in this one. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. New York shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Ross is checked in for the Prodigy. The Raptors also with a sub. Korver's checked in. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Korver. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Porzingis has got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Boss, guarded by Oladipo. Payne passes to Debo. Korver dishes to Payne. Good, he hits the jump shot. Payne's got his second bucket of the night. New York leading by 6. Pass to Fields. There's the pick. Here's Marjanovic. And here is Ross. He has 5. 6 to shoot. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Raptors trail by 6. The dish now to Payne. Korver kicks to Kemp. Fades back. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for New York.
Aaron Gordon.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The screen from Kemp. And it's Korver in the corner. They get the rebound. Here's Payne, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Payne hits them both. New York leading by 4. Now Oladipo. 5 points in the game. New York, no good that time either. Here's Boss, guarded by Oladipo. On the wing, Korver. The 3, good. Korver's got 6 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. You take a look at Fields, second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, the natural. He shows up in that same conversation.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
And New York making a change here. Toronto trailing. Here's Boss. He's got 12. The pass to Payne. Unloads from 9, and he hits the jump shot. Payne's got 8. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And Fields kicks to Ross. Almost, but it rolls out. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Boss. Fields covering. Here's Kemp. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And check out the numbers for Boss. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Plumlee is checked in for the Prodigy. And he makes both free throws.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Korver. And the pass to Debo. There's the pick. Dishes it to Korver. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Boss. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Plumlee with a screen on Kemp. Here's Fields, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Only 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. Taking a look at New York. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Raptors. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Well, I think for New York, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype.
There's the pick. On the wing, Korver. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Korver's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Lets it go from the wing. Fields can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Boss. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And it's a 3-point Raptor lead. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Fields the pass to Gordon. Shot from free throw range. Here's Plumlee, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Pass to Boss. They set the screen from 12 feet out, and another basket for Toronto.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Inside, here's Kemp. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. For Toronto, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And so Kemp nails both of them. 7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Fields outside. Count that one. Fields has got 14. Boss cannot hit. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Raptors lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny Smith. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end, because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
See, Ernie, this is what I'm talking about. You know, I was the king of this. See, you got to pound that ball in the paint, and they were doing that. I like to see more of the same in the second half. Don't start shooting jumpers now.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kane's team. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
It's been a nice game for Boss. He has 14 points and 8 dimes. He's been hot from downtown to go along with those great assist numbers.
Yeah, but he's also shot it well, but then he's also done a great job of dissecting the defense with some great passes.
New York trailing. Porzingis is out there with the prodigy. Then it's the franchise. Then there's the prodigy. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Fields kicks to Fields. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Fields has got the game tied up here for New York. Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Valanciunas sets a screen for Scola. He kicks it to Kemp. It's rebounded by New York. Fields with it. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
That's his first personal foul.
For New York, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for 2.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So he gets them both. The Raptors shooting straight 49% from the field. Scola up top, screened by Valanciunas. Scola dishes. Another shot. Takes it off the glass. Kemp's got 16 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Shumpert passes to Scola. Here's Boss. 14 points for him. To the middle. Oh, and here comes Fields all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hey, guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Kemp. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And we've got some time for a look at the 2K leaderboard now. And some point guards who have been very adept at putting the ball in the basket since the All-Star break. You take a look at Fields, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open looks.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Kemp.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for the natural. He's got 17 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
And so Kemp nails both of them. New York leading by 4. And Fields kicks to Simmons. Tries it from 19. Kemp with the rebound. Raptors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Boss passes to Valanciunas, and that one's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And Valanciunas, no good on that. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Doubled by Scola. Passes it to Simmons. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And New York leads by 4.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Down low, Fields, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Boss. For New York, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And that one falls for Fields. And here are the Raptors now. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Dellavedova dishes to Scola. Shot from 12. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kemp.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Quickly, let's look at the numbers for the Prodigy. Averaging around 26 points per, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside, here's Marjanovic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Scola's got space. Here's Valanciunas. Got a piece of it. It's Fields on the wing. Fields slams it home for the putback.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
Yeah, that's what we call a potent 1-2 punch.
Dellavedova kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Kemp. Got a piece of it. Here's Porzingis. 10 points for him. Simmons passes to Fields. And again, it's New York. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Dellavedova dishes to Kemp. It's rebounded by New York. Fields has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Scola. Outside for Kemp. The feed to Dellavedova. Back to Kemp. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he hits the jump shot. Kemp's got 22.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And Fields kicks to Simmons. They set the screen. A step-back shot here. And again, it's New York.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Here's Dellavedova. That's tipped. They retain possession. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
This is how the Raptors stack up over the last 10 games. 5th in free throw percentage. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And this is also what I would call a pretty solid offensive rebounding team. I mean, they've got a top 10 ranking in the second chance points category.
And talking about how consistent they've been at the foul line. So often it's an afterthought. But the good teams find a way to make teams pay for sending them to the free throw line. That's been a key all season.
Fields the pass to Oladipo. Right block shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Dellavedova. To the left side wing. And Valanciunas penetrating. From deep. Cannot hit.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Valanciunas on the double team. Here's Oladipo. Here's Marjanovic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Broadcast some information for us, Doris.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He went over the offensive plan, and that hinges on running through Valanciunas. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And Fields kicks to Fields. No luck. Now Toronto takes it the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And that one's good, Shumpert.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And here's Fields. He's got 22. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's New York. They're on a 19-6 run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Shumpert dishes to Kemp. Outside Shumpert. That's good from Kemp on the assist by Shumpert. And now 24 points for the natural.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one play.
Payne, he's checked in for the Raptors. Corver comes in from Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Shumpert. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. There's the pick. The screen from Kemp. Corver attacking, and that one's good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Fields. Shoots off the step back. Shumpert with some nice D. Raptors trail by 13. Kemp screen on Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Payne. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. And you look at the natural. Second in the NBA. A great defender.
And to run up that kind of block total from the small forward position, I mean, it says a ton about his athleticism. He plays a few inches taller than his height would suggest because of that ability to elevate.
And you know, you talked his athleticism, but you can add a few other A's to that athleticism, like alertness, awareness. I mean, he's got both of those qualities in abundance as well. A's are wild here.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That one is off.
What a great game for Payne in this. 10 points and a steal. He's given them just what they would have hoped for today.
Even more, I'd say.
Bossie's checked in for Shumpert. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 12. Now here is Fields. He's got 22, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And Toronto making a change here. Scola's checked in. And that one falls for Fields.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
They set the pick. Scola passes to Boss. Screen by Scola. Raptors moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Boss. And that one hits back iron.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
There's the pass to Debo. Here's Boss. Fields covering. Here's Kemp, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
.127 left to play here in the third. The rebound by Fields.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Boss. 14 points for him. He feeds it to Kemp. An easy 2 points on the layup. Kemp's got 12 points in just the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here is Fields. Tight defense on him. Off with the layup.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
New York leading by 14. It's Fields outside. Luis Scola with the rebound. Scola's got 4 rebounds in this game. Boss passes to Scola. Kicks to Kemp. Count the bucket. Kemp's got 28 points for the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Fields. Toronto grabs the miss. Scola's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York leads by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Raptors trail by 12, so the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Kemp. Boss is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Diebler in at the 3 spot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line, Boss. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He hits both from the stripe. New York leading by 10. Fields with it. Feeds it to Fields. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Shumpert. Here's Simmons. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out. Even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Here's the screen. Now here's Kemp. He's tightly guarded. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Kemp's got 30.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
It's Fields on the wing. Here's Simmons, and he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got 5 points in the quarter.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Fields, rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Kemp, puts one up from 19. They get it back. And the dunk by Valanciunas. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second-chance points they can get.
Pass to Diebler. Back to Valanciunas. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Boss. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Fields with the three, and he gets it to go. Fields has got 14 points now in the second half.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them, we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Got a piece of it. Fields with the steal. Inside. Power down with both hands.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And here's Fields. It's Fields on the wing. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Fields has got 32 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Shumpert kicks to Kemp to stop the run. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Kemp's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Scola, a screen on Fields. Kemp dishes to Scola. Here's Boss. Back to Scola. Out to Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. Screened by Valanciunas. From 13. Shumpert, no good. New York leading by 14. Here's Simmons. He dishes it to Fields. Here's Marjanovic. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Now Fields. Off the pick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Now here's Valanciunas. To the middle, poked loose. And even 3-on-3 break. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got 9 points in the quarter.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Out to the wing. Now here's Kemp. D right on him, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Fields. And again, it's New York.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Boss passes to Shumpert. Valanciunas sets a screen for Shumpert. At the top of the key, Scola. No dice from the high post.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
There's the dish to Fields. This one for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Dishes to Valanciunas. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Fields the pass to Porzingis. Fields with it. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Boban Marjanovic at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 20. Here's Boss. Right side, Kemp. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Shumpert against Fields. There's a good screen. Off the screen. Fields can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Here's Kemp. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Kemp's got 38 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Fields against Shumpert. New York, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Boss. Scola, a screen on Fields. The screen from Kemp. Outside, Scola. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Raptors call.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. New York leading by 16. And Fields kicks to Simmons. Kemp with the steal. Fields against Shumpert. It's rebounded by New York. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
There's the screen. Clock at 6. Valanciunas dishes to Shumpert. Releases. It's rebounded by Porzingis. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And Fields kicks to Simmons. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Raptors trail by 18. Here's Kemp. And the layup's good off the glass. Kemp's got 40 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And that one's good. And New York leads by 18.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Here's Shumpert.
Foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his second personal foul. At the line, Iman Shumpert. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Shumpert. New York leading by 16. And here's Fields. He kicks to Fields. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And, Greg, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for the franchise. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So New York ends up going with the new group. Then for the Raptors, Adrian Payne's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Corver comes in for Kemp. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Boss. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Oladipo. Back to Lynn. Gordon with the screen for Lynn. Tries from 10. Goes up on the high post. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Lynn. And New York leads by 18.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shumpert. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Dellavedova. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. They used to say number 2 tries harder, and nobody tried harder or succeeded more in this game than the league's number 2 scorer. What a great job by him tonight as he delivered a fantastic performance yet again. And how'd you feel about his performance, Shaq?
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. Get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.